Hello guys, last time we talked about the chords that are critical as a beginner when you're playing keyboard. Um, Today I wanted to combine those chords together with the left hand, that is bass, so to ensure that you can play a song from one chord to another, to show you how you can coordinate both hands, the left hand and the right hand. So the left hand will be play a bass, then the other hand will be play rhythm, or you can solo using the right hand, but the left hand is used to play a bass. So today I want us to learn how to play using both hands. So I'll first of all start by just refreshing whatever that we learned last time. So we said that the first thing that you have to know is to know how to play a chord which can bring a song. So the first chord that we said, it is this one. You can see these two black keys. Then we have these three black keys. So we said that this thumbnail is supposed to press this key. Then the other this one, the other figure is supposed to press the first key of three black keys. This one. Then the last one, it is this one. You press this one, so it become this chord. If you remember, we said that. So that's the first chord that you are supposed to know. So after that, we go to the second chord that we learned about, which is you just move these hands, these figures from here. You move this figure from here to this one. Now you can see we have two white keys in the center of this three black keys and these two. So you don't press this one. This is closer to the two black keys, but you press this one, which is closer to three black keys. So you just come here, you press that one, then the other figure is supposed to press this one. You can see we have two black keys. So instead of pressing the first one, you press the other one, which is this one. Then after that, you press the other one, which is this one, F sharp. You press this one, that's one. So that is the second chord. The first, this one. Second, this one. Then we say the last chord that you're supposed to play to complete a song, it is this one. We said you just press this one, the first key from the left side. When I'm talking about the first key, I'm counting from the bass side, not the sol side, not the higher note, but from the lower note. So I'm counting from this side. So it is this one from the bass side, this one. Then you press that one, this, which is the center between these two black keys and the other three black keys. So you press the one which is closer to these three black keys. So you press this one, then you press this one. I think you can see me well. You press this one. Then the last key to press is this one, the center one in these three black keys. This one, this is the one you press. So it will be like this one, and this one. So it should be like that one. So we've said that when you are playing, you count this, the first chord that I've just shown you, we count it as a 1. Alright? So to understand just this basic, this concept, the keys that you have to know as a beginner. So he said you count this one. Let's say this was a 1. We named it as a 1, number 1. So the first chord, 1. The second chord, 2. Then you go back to the first chord. Alright? Then you go to the last chord. Now, it depends with the kind of the song. sometimes you can find that you don't follow this procedure. For example, we are saying 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. Now you can see that procedure, it is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. Now, sometimes you can get a different song that you can play different. You can play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But I'll be teaching you that as we progress. So just subscribe to my channel to know how to play different kind of a song. When I'll be teaching about how to play songs is when I'll show you how to play different songs. Even I'll show you how to mix different chords, the higher notes, the lower notes, so to understand how to play a very good music without just using basic chords, because when you are using basic chords, the song, the music is not sweet. We need to produce something sweet, so that's why urging you just subscribe to my channel, you continue following, and I'm sure you get something, you learn something. I'll be showing you how to play a worship, and also how to play praise. So subscribe and you learn a lot. Now today is about learning how to play using both hands. So we've said this is the first chord, this one. So the first thing that you are supposed to do is to come here. You see this is the bass side, this one, from this side to this one. Then when going this way, it's, we call it sol side, or the higher note. This is the higher note, and this is the lower note. The lower note is when the local churches, they play as a basic, as a bass. So they play so as to mix everything, because maybe they have they have one instrument, that's a keyboard. They don't have guitar. They don't have those other instruments. So when you are using a keyboard alone, you play this side as a bass. So let us learn how to combine both hands. So the first thing, we know this is the chord that we've started with. So what are we supposed to do now? Can you see what I'm holding in my hand here? What I'm pressing in my hand here? You can see I'm pressing this one, then this one now. Now forget about this one right now. Forget about these two chords. These two chords, when you're playing a keyboard, just forget about, just a little moment right now. So the first chord, when you are pressing the first key, when you are playing a bass, it is this one, this one. Now you can see these are three. They are three keys. So this is the first key of a bass. When you are pressing this, can you hear that sound? The sound of a bass. So this is the first key you are supposed to press when playing the first chord in the right hand and the left hand. So you are supposed to play that one, this. Now the second one, it is this one. Now you can see we have 1, 2, 3. All right. So this 1, 2, 3, there is the key which is from there, which is this one, this one. So that the second key to press. So this. All right. Now the other key that you are supposed to finish with is this one. Now you can see these two keys, black. These two black keys. You can see we have the first one, which is this one. So you press this one. So this one is the third key inside of a bass. So it is 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 of them. You have this one, this one, this one. Now, when you are you're playing using both hands. You start this way. It is this. Alright? You press the same time so to produce a build. Below here. Alright? other key, this one, you got the other key. New here. Now when this is alone, alright, then you go to the other key. Alright. Now let me just put some bass so to hear a different. Now just listen carefully. You will see there's a different. Listen now. Do you hear something? This mind is not functioning very well. Alright, so it is. Right, so let's start together. Alright. 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 You can hear it is producing a very sweet music. So after you have learned that, now the next thing is to understand how to play a song. Now these are the chords that you will coordinate, you will implement, you will rearrange according to the different songs, right? Using the both hands. So what I need you to do, you practice. Just practice. Alright? Alright? That way. You practice that way. For example, let me just play a simple song. Just a scream. So that just basic song that you can play using those chords, coordinating those chords. But the next episode, I'll be teaching you how to play songs. Then I'll take you step by step until you become expert. You'll be playing a very sweet music without strangling. But that will happen if you practice. You cannot play well if you don't practice keyboard. You have to practice every time. Practice. guys, I think you have enjoyed. Subscribe and keep following me, and you learn a lot. God bless you so much as we meet next episode.